guys, welcome back. I'm here. I know. I told you a week or two and it's going on like 2.5. Hi, how are you guys doing? I'm doing well. Job is going good. If you saw my last video, I'll give you kind of the update on that. The only thing I will tell you is what turned into like already more hours than I had originally planned has turned into basically 40, but I'm loving it. I'm having fun, but I'm still juggling it all. I am. And I also told you probably about a month and a half ago, or maybe 2 months now, when I did my last Walmart haul, that I wouldn't go back for like at least 6 months. I'm just not keeping my word right now, am I? But what I did this time, because the last 2 times that I've gone to Walmart and done the grocery pickup, it's been a disaster. Like I've waited forever / could not find one of the like dedicated stalls. It was a mess. It was, but I changed it up this time and I went to a different Walmart, and this one was not technically considered a super center. And it's one of those like neighborhood market ones. And I tell you what, I was pulling into the parking lot and I saw her already walking out. I couldn't even turn off my car. It was fantastic. So they're on my good list again. But I think the key might be try to avoid the super centers. But with that said, sometimes those ones do have more selection. But anyway, the point of why I wanted to go again though is last time I was stocked up on a lot of Gardein like products, and I shared that with you, and in my mind I'm like, this will last us months. Less than 2. I'm on a kick again. I remember when we first found like Gardein products like this. They were our go-to and we bought them for months and months, and then we branched out to some of the other brands out there, and don't get me wrong, they're great. But we hadn't like had Gardein in a while, and then we did it again, and now it's like a staple again. They're so good. They really are. And the other thing is with Walmart, they're like the cheapest. I think they're $4.92 a bag. You kind of can't beat it, because some places now that do carry it, I think Whole Foods does, right? And I think Sprouts too. And they're like up to $11 per bag. No. So roads lead back to Walmart. That's my story. It is. But tell me, how are you guys doing? I want to hear it. I do. I really do. I do have a vegan empties for you guys soon. I hope it's full. I'm ready to do it. I am. Soon. Anyway, but yes, I am doing well. I really am. I'm having a lot of fun. Actually, my friends, do you remember? It's been a long time since I've made it, but on my website where I have a bunch of my recipes and stuff, I have a dessert item that is my PB&J cakes. Go way back with me, my friends, because I haven't even made them in a very, very long time. But you take, I had a mini bundt pan, like it did 6 on one like sheet pan type thing of these like mini bundt cakes. And what I did is I made like kind of a peanut butter cake, put in like halfway, right? And then put some jelly of choice, and then put the rest of your batter on top, and you made these little mini bundt cakes, right? And I called them my PB&J cakes. They were so good. They were. Well, again, I mentioned to you guys before with my job now at this coffee shop, we get to like be creative, and I obviously, coming from the vegan side of things, I wanted to like incorporate more of those kind of dessert items. But what's really cool about this place too is that like we try to think outside the box a little bit, right? We have things that are like more of your just standard chocolate chip cookie, that kind of thing, right? But then we try to do something like different about it, right? Which I think is super cool. So I was thinking like we have to up this a little bit, but go with me, because I've told you this is always so good. When she told me, she's like, I want you to start incorporating that. Let's try this out, right? But how can we like make it even more special? What about, and I don't know why my brain went there, but it did, the Elvis. Maybe we'll call it that. But you remember how apparently Elvis liked PB&J with like bacon and stuff, and it was like the weirdest thing, but I don't know, my mind just went there, it did. And I was like, what if I do those little cakes, right? And then we sprinkle on top bacon bits, but we'll use coconut like flakes. And then what you do is you take those coconut flakes first, put a little bit of liquid smoke, some paprika, honestly, kind of leave it as simple as that. The liquid smoke does everything, and bake that nice and crispy. And then we can sprinkle those on top, and it's like bacon bits. Right? That's my new thing that I have to come up with and make it really good, you know? But That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm having fun. I really am. I just thought I'd share that with you. I need to make those again. It's been a long, long time. Anyway, also with Walmart, I really did not get too much this time. I didn't, but I did reload on the Gardein things. And in fact, when I put everything out, I was kind of like, well, is this really enough to share? But I wanted to say hello. So it is enough. Anyway, I hope you guys will enjoy this haul. I really do. And again, be sure you're following me on Instagram if you have Instagram yourself. I like to keep in contact with you guys there when I'm not here. Anyway, let's get into it. Again, I hope you guys are doing really, really well. Okay, I did get some produce things, and you guys know I usually share that first, but I'm just gonna we're just gonna do it. We are. Now, gotta tell you, this is getting harder and harder to find, but I will tell you, I can pretty much find it tried and true at Walmart. This is so good. Tastes like the real thing. I don't get it. Like, why is this not everywhere? I originally remember finding this at Target and then Walmart after that. And now I have not seen this at Target in so long. So keep your eye out, but it's been a miss for me. And you know what's funny? It says new and it's not. Unless they've like redone the like recipe or something. This isn't new. I don't know, but it's so good. So I got one of these to have. And then I don't think I've tried this, but it just sounded good. Lemon basil vinaigrette, right? And technically it's vegan. It doesn't like say it, but I don't see anything in there that would lead me to believe it is not, but that sounds really good, right? So I got that. Now, I've also been on a kick recently of Greek salad, and go with me, Panera. Panera has like their Greek salad, and let me name it for you. It's got, of course, the lettuce, Kalamata olives, the pepperoncinis, is that how you say it? And it has tomatoes, it has onion, is that it? I think that might be it. And it's so simple, but it's so good. And I've really been enjoying that recently. So I'm completely out now of both these items, the Kalamata olives. Now I would say you could probably use any olive you want, but technically it's the Kalamata for that like Greek inspired salad. So good. I've just really been loving that. And then again, these as well. And I like to get them actually whole, where you like bite into them and they like splatter everywhere. I mean, it would make more sense technically to get the sliced ones so you don't do that, but it's part of the fun. We got to make our own fun around here. You know what I mean? So I got the whole ones. Yes, I did. But try that, my friends. Greek salad is so refreshing, so delicious. And then technically, I think, you know what? Yeah, because that is a vegan option if you don't obviously put like chicken on it at Panera. The Greek salad dressing, I believe, I'm 99% sure is vegan. And a lot of the times you can find the actual Panera dressings at grocery stores. So if you can find that, you're really making it at home. But I was just thinking this one would be really good with it. Anyway, also went ahead and got some more Power Up Premium Trail Mix. I got the protein packed one, and I usually will get this or the Omega Mix, I believe it's called. They're both vegan friendly. I think the main difference with the Omega one is that it just includes walnuts as well. I don't know, this one just sounded good, so I went ahead and grabbed that. And then another thing I like to get at Walmart is the Tofurkey. That and Target. Target actually, I feel like overall for groceries, I don't know, they do this everywhere, right? Where like some things like you cannot beat the price, and then other things like, how did you even come up with that price? It's like so high. And I feel like overall, a lot of the times Target is kind of one of those places where I wouldn't do like the majority of my grocery shopping. But with that said, their deli slices for the Tofurkey ones actually are a pretty good price there. I think they're still slightly cheaper at Walmart, but not by much. So just throwing that out there, that if you do come upon them there, I would say actually grab them. It's not a bad deal. My friends, I just caught something out of the corner of my eye. Hold on. This is something that we use at work, and it has changed my life. So I purchased one. I get it on Amazon, and this is Sinful. Just so delicious. Oh my goodness. And then you go, Kim, what do you put it on? Everything. Literally everything. We made fried rice the other day. So good. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but my phone like froze on me. Anyway, now I'm going to link it for you on Amazon, and that's where I got it. And when I originally was looking it up, they had the bigger jar. If they have that now, get it. But then when I went back to buy it, like literally 2 days later, they didn't have it anymore, and they just had the smaller one. So I'm going to keep my eye out too, because I will definitely be repurchasing this. But oh my goodness. And there's like different variations of it too. get this one. It's crispy fried little bits of goodness in this oil. Oh my goodness. Now I'm not like saying it's good for you. I'm not. But little joys, my friends, little joys. Just hear me out. Anyway, got that. And then I don't think I've ever tried this. This sounds so good. The Everything Hummus. Market Side is like a Walmart brand, I believe. And that just sounds really good too. I could pack some like carrots and stuff with me and this, right? I just don't think, I know I've tried this brand of hummus before, but I don't think I've had this like flavor. Let's check the ingredients. I should have done that. Most of the time hummus, you're good as far as like being vegan, but sometimes there are certain ones that like have milk in them. No, we're good here, but just be aware of that. I think in fact, like Trader Joe's had certain flavors that weren't. I don't know, very strange because you wouldn't think, right? Anyway, also, this reminds me of my empties. I have in there right now the sun-dried tomato one. My friends, get it. It is so good. In fact, I had it in my cart for this order and they were out of it. And I can see why, because it is so delicious. I got it, I believe, on my last Walmart haul. I have seen it since at Vons, but that's pretty much it so far for me is Walmart and Vons. Maybe Smith's or Kroger would have it too, but I haven't technically seen that. But you know the regular just carb balanced tortillas, right? I get those all the time, especially at Costco because you get so many of them for a good deal. But now they have the spinach herb one, which technically I have not tried, but I have high hopes. But yes, the sun-dried tomato is delicious. So much flavor. And again, I like to make wraps with this, and it just works. And then put that in it. Yes. Anyway, try these out. Really good. And again, like the macros and stuff are just like, actually, this one's even, I think, a little bit less. I think the original is like 70 calories, which is still great. And low carb because of the fiber in it. Really, really good. I love these. Anyway, again, stocked up on my Gardein. Yes, I did. I got 2 of the 7-grain crispy tenders. This is, again, easy for Nate to just literally take like this to work, put in the freezer there, and he can just pop a few in the air fryer at work and add it to a salad or eat it plain, whatever. And then, in fact, he can take this with him and he's all set. See, made him lunch. But seriously, you cannot beat the price there. It's so good. So good. Got some more meatballs here. Quick, easy dinner, of course. Spaghetti meatballs. Call it good. And with that in mind, too, if you didn't have the meatballs or you want to do both, you could do like a meat sauce with the ground beef. It's so good. I like the one, of course, from Trader Joe's, too. In the refrigerated section, it's not frozen. That one's really good, too. But again, can't really beat it. And then the fish fillets. Not my thing. You guys know I'm not a fish person. Like, I never was. Even pre-vegan, it was never my thing. It's funny. One of the girls I work with, she's a pescatarian, and it's funny because her favorite animal is a cow. She could never eat a cow. I was like, I got you. They're like big dogs. Have you ever pet a cow? It's an experience everyone should experience. It's the best. But she just likes fish. And I was like, I just never liked the taste of fish at all. Was never my thing. But Nate, my husband, did. Pre-vegan, he did. And I remember we got these for him to try. And these are like one of his favorites. And I will tell you, I do not like them at all because they taste like fish. So if you're someone that's kind of missing that and you liked fish before, get these. I think you will really like them. And again, quickly air fry them and you're good to go. I want to bring some of these actually even to the girl I work with, see if she likes them, Anyway, just saying, they're good if you like fish. And then back here, I got the mandarin orange crispy chicken. Just basically like the one from Trader Joe's as well. So similar, so good. I got a few frozen items here. I got just some crinkle cut fries here for the kiddo and myself. Who am I kidding? And also some green beans here. They have good prices on the frozen veggies too. I got the deluxe stir fry here. You get the broccoli, green beans, carrots, baby corn. I love baby corn. So good. Water chestnuts, also love. A lot of people do not like them. Are you team water chestnut or no? I am. They're great. And then red pepper blend here. And then I got a couple more packs of these ready to go jasmine rice. It's so simple. Pop it into your microwave for 60 seconds or 90 on this one. And you're good to go. I love them. I get the brown rice ones sometimes too. Just change it up and it keeps it easy. I also got 2 of these G. Hughes barbecue sauce. I used to get these a lot too, and I don't know, somehow I got away from them, and they're really, really good. If you're looking for a sugar-free alternative, They're really yummy. I like them. Now, I will say the sweet and spicy one, and I only mention this because I know some of you don't like that ingredient, but the sucralose or sucralose, it's on the bottom there. It's like the last ingredient. It does have a little bit of that in it, probably again for the sweetness that it does use. And a lot of people don't love that. It doesn't bother me, but I just thought I'd mention it. But otherwise, it is really, really good. And then I don't know if the original had that or not. Some do, some, nope, this one does too. Might want to check that. Now, with that said too, I'm not 100% sure if the G Hughes line is 100% vegan. I think they may in fact even have a honey one, so then it wouldn't be, you know what I mean? Just double check, but these ones you are good to go. I also got some lettuce here. I do have a little bit of that left already, and we did go to Costco like about a week ago, and I didn't share it because truly we got literally lettuce, some bananas, and then I stocked up again on the almond milk and the soy milk. I love getting that there. I love it because they don't have to be all in the fridge. You get like a 12-pack of them, and then you just, once they're opened, of course, put it in the fridge. But I love that. So nice just to like not have your fridge just full of milks, you know? Anyway, but that's all I really got, so I didn't share it, but I got lettuce. So I only got one bag this time. Got a little bag here of baby carrots just to have for me to take with me as a quick snack. And Skinny Pop. I like to get it from Costco, in fact, though, too, because this is like the big bag sharing size, but it's not the Costco big bag sharing size. That's a whole other thing. It's how you do it. But I love Skinny Pop, I do. I meant to also get the popcorners. Those are really good. There's certain flavors that aren't vegan, but majority of them are, and those are really good too. Got some bananas here. Got some lemons and some limes because, you know, it's almost Friday. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Anyway, got some limes too. Also got some avocados here. I haven't been really buying them as much anymore because at work I have like avocado toast like every day. And I'm like, I'm kind of like avocadoed out, you know? I mean, if that's even a thing. But then I'm like, okay, Kim, there's more than just myself in the house. So I brought them back. Yes, I did. Got 4 of those. And then some Honeycrisp apples as well. You know the drill. Got to do it. 3-pound bag. And then lastly, got some the tricolor bell peppers for Nate in mind. He likes those. You could take some of the hummus as well. Anyway, that was everything. It really, like I said, wasn't a lot, but I still wanted to say hello. So hello. But I hope you guys are well. I really do. And I hope to see you guys very, very soon. But again, be sure you follow me on Instagram. I am there. Anyway, have a great day, my friends, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.